I will begin by telling you this is very early in the investigation of this incident. I am aware that there's been information that's circulating on social media. We aren't going to be commenting about that. And regrettably, the answer to most of the questions you're going to have is we are working on that. What we do know at this point is that at approximately 6:40 tonight, the Newton Police responded to calls at Washington and Harvard Street, just a short distance from the station. What we have since learned is there was a small group of individuals, pro-Israeli demonstrators, who were demonstrating on one side of the street. There was an individual apparently completely randomly walking down the other side of the street. Words were exchanged back and forth across the street. That individual, who was not part of the group, at some point began crossing the street, appears to have gone back to his side of the street, ultimately came across and jumped upon one of the demonstrators. A scuffle ensued. During that scuffle, the individual who had come across the street was shot by a member of the demonstrating group. That individual, whose name is Scott Hayes, age 47, from Framingham, is under arrest. He right now is charged with assault and battery with a dangerous weapon and violation of a constitutional right causing injury. He will be arraigned tomorrow at the Newton District Court on those charges. The individual who came across the street has sustained life-threatening injuries and is being treated at a local hospital. So that is the information that we have at this point. I'm going to turn it over to the chief at this point, or the mayor. Chief, and...
Thank you. I just want to ask if anybody from the public has video, pictures, any other information from the scene, to please reach out to the Newton Police Department Detective Bureau. Their number is 617-796-2104, or they can do so anonymously at the tip line, 617-796-2121. The Newton Police Department will be providing extra patrols at the houses of worship over the next several days, as well as beyond if we feel that's appropriate or necessary. Thank you.